everyone, it is Shay and Bodhi in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is April 27th. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. And it is 51 degrees with the 7-mile-an-hour gusts of wind. So it's not like windy constantly, just a little bit. Yeah?
Yeah.
But it says it's going to rain in like a half hour to an hour, and I was like, I wanted to get him out for like a little walk because he doesn't always, that's an interesting rock right there. He doesn't always want to go for walks. So when he says yes, he's willing to go. Let's rock and roll. Today we were doing a lot of book reading some books that he packed in his bag. He packs different stuff on different days. So when I saw that he had packed some books, I was like, ooh, today's a book reading day. Yay! So he learned about owls and that it's a type of a bird because they fly and stuff. It was like the easiest way to explain it to him. So he was really excited about learning about owls. That was cool. And then, we got him he got a new dinosaur. I think he's got the whole collection now. He likes these dino doos. It's a pooping dispenser for little candies. But he really likes them. He's got every color now. And he plays with the toy a lot afterwards. Like he's got all of his dinosaurs. There's 4. And they didn't have this blue one. They just got a new. I did hear that. I don't know what it was. But they just got a shipment in. So I took the opportunity to show him that there was a blue one. And so he was super excited about that. I mean, it looks like it's going to rain. See that?
Where?
Over there, do you see the cloud?
Yeah.
See how that's a dark cloud?
Oh, dark?
Yeah, that's a dark cloud.
Yeah.
We've been learning his. Yeah. Yeah, there's lots of pine cones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to repeat some of the words that he says so that he knows that I can understand him. So that's why you catch me repeating something that he says, is so that he knows that I'm just not just agreeing with everything he's saying, that I actually know. Hey, what color are these flowers?
Yellow.
Yes, those are yellow.
Yeah.
Dandelions is what they're called.
Yeah.
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 Oh, there's a screw or a nut on the ground. We gotta pick it up.
Oh.
That way we can throw it in the garbage when we get home.
Oh.
Yeah? I was really surprised he wanted to go for a walk today. It's been hard to get him to go. Because just sometimes he just doesn't want to. Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you see the birds?
There.
Right there. There's a yellow bird. Right there in a tree.
There.
Right there in the bush. Oh, he flew away.
Oh.
But he was a yellow one. Ooh, I saw a blue one on Trevor's wood pile. I think it was a woodpecker.
Oh.
It was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He's going camping. He's super excited about how, and then I don't exactly remember when she said that she was going, but it's coming up here soon. And he's really excited about it. Like, he talks about him going camping with his brothers. And he's just like so excited. They're going to go to the beach. They're going to pick up shells. He tells me all kinds of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a bird over there. Good eye.
Oh, here.
Yeah, it flew over there. That was a good eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that. Oh, it's like a little bit tiny warm right now.
Yeah.
I was worried, so I made him wear a hoodie. I wore a jacket with the hood, so that way he would encourage him to wear his hoodie. But it's 51 degrees, but it's starting to feel like it's 60 degrees. I do hear that. What do you think it is?
Bird.
Oh, you think it's a bird?
Yeah.
Yeah, those birds are tweeting, huh?
Yeah.
They're talking to each other.
I don't hear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good ear. You could hear for a long time. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm going to take him in
Here.
for a second because it's only 6 minutes. So we'll be back. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna come. Good. Yeah, you pooped a yellow. Oh, it's getting away.
Yeah.
There. There you go. There. Okay, finish my video real quick. Ooh, it's a little windier out here. But we'll go and look at some stuff. I don't really want to chase her out of the yard because Bruce, he gets a little stressed with her. She's a little bit too hyper for him. He doesn't bite at her, but he'll like snap in the air, and then he'll come over and lean really hard against me, like keep pressing against me because he's unhappy because she's like just in his grill. Well, that looks pretty good. I actually think I'm gonna have to start pushing this back a little bit. So that way it has a little bit more room to do. Oh, hi, handsome. What you doing? What you doing, handsome boy? You're a good boy. Yeah. He really likes to have the garden to himself. Look at all of these green onions, or these are not green onions, these are white onions. Man. And I also got these at, what do you call it? Grocery Outlet. So far, a lot of the stuff I'm getting from Grocery Outlet has been working out. Walmart, not so good. That's Walmart. I'm gonna have to cut down a few more of the, I don't know, I'm just hoping that the weather picks up soon. I still have to dig out all this grass right here in between. And I've discovered that the white echinacea I bought clearly did not survive because I found the marker for it. And there's like nothing near it. So, and then, ooh, that iris took a hit from the cold, which is odd because they don't usually. Ooh, I noticed that my neighbor got a white horse to go with her brown horse, which was pretty cool. Or I don't know if she's just letting somebody share the to share the field or not. I don't know, but I'm glad that her horse isn't alone anymore. Piece of grass hanging in there. So I don't know if I'm gonna do any work in the garden. I still have to unload the wagon because I filled that up, and then I was still pulling out some stuff right here that needs to be picked up. I accidentally tore my sign off, so I need to rehook it back up. It just kind of blocks Bruce from walking through certain beds. If I put certain stuff in it, then he doesn't have any interest in walking through it, which he usually doesn't walk through them, but a couple of them he will. Like this one over here, he'll lay in when it's all wildflowers, but I still need to get in, and I want to dig up some of the grass that's in here, and I'm going to plant more wildflowers in here. Some of them he will, some of them he doesn't have any interest in. Like this one, he doesn't have any interest in. This one, he's never really. This one, he'll walk through the corner of it sometimes. He'll pass through there. That's the other rhubarb, and it looks like it's going to do well. As long as I get at least one of them to really take and come back, I'll be happy. But I'm more thrilled with having 3. But this one, I don't know. It's got like some dead stuff on it. Maybe if I cleaned. Well, this one came with some grass. Pull that out. And crumble up some of this dead leaf stuff. This looks like a new fresh leaf that's coming out. So I'm hoping. Oh, it's still wet a little bit. That's good. That it's holding the moisture. And I've got 3 little starts now on the return of the sweet lemon mint. This will only be its 2nd year, and it, takes a little bit. I always think, oh, it's not going to come back, and then, pa-bam! This I've had the longest. This is peppermint, and I've had this one the longest of all of my mints. So there's that. I don't know if I told you I use these baskets to put gloves in, to put anything where I'm at, so that later on I can, there's some over there. I don't really have them in the back part of the garden, but because what will happen is I'll pick something up and I'll set it down somewhere, and I try to avoid that. So that's why I have these hanging baskets. So if I'm going to put it anywhere, let me put it in a hanging basket, and that way I can at least find it. Like I just tossed these things right here, and ooh, I started my pumpkins way too early because you get that fever. You start planting stuff too early, and now I have these big pumpkins growing in my dining room. I don't know what I'm going to do because they cannot be outside. It's just too cold here. Not even during the daytime because it's barely cracking 50. Tomorrow and the next day is looking like it's supposed to be a lot nicer. So we'll see. Oh, oof. Hey, I was reading the Bible again today, and I noticed Genesis chapter 12 has got an interesting verse in it. I think it's Genesis chapter 12, verse 2. I can't remember if it's 2 or 4. But it's also written in Numbers too. Like the verse repeats itself in Numbers. And I don't know, maybe you guys should check it out. It's a very, very telling scripture about our attitude. And I noticed that in today's time, and it happened in the 1940s as well, but we're going through it again in today's time. So I thought that would be an interesting scripture for those Bible lovers out there to check out. These ones are not, these are baby bachelor buttons is what this is. After a while, you start to recognize what's, like the different varieties. I was able to give away a bunch of echinaceas this morning. I was super happy about that because I had pulled up a few and then I stuck them in a cup, And I was able to give those away today. I was really excited about that. And then I also had one of my neighbors Bodhi's mom, she wants an echinacea. So I thought, oh, I'm going to give her this one right here on this corner, because that little one peeking out is a perfect one to give her. I'm going to give her a couple more, and then a chunk of the Shasta daisy as well. Or maybe I'll just give her this one cluster right here. I'll just give her that whole one. And then that gets rid of that one too. But she's going to wait till she comes back from her camping trip, which is a good idea, because that's when she wants to really start doing her planting. I'll give her some dill and a few other things. I'd given her a bunch of stuff last year, and she was able to get seeds from that stuff. And she's really excited about what's going to come back. Her green onions are doing fabulous. She just left them outside like I told her. And she says they're like, she's had them since last year. She's not ran out of her green onions. So I'm excited because we have one of my subscribers is moving out here, and he's got a piece of property. So I'm really hoping that he takes a good chunk of my green onions and a few other things, like maybe some irises to put on the border, because that will help with keeping rabbits out and a few other varmints while he's trying to get settled in. So I'm hoping that. I wonder what this is. I'm wondering if this somehow isn't a peonies. I mean, it looks way different, but at the same time, it kind of looks the same. So I'm wondering if that's a peonies that's growing out of that. I won't pluck it because I don't know what it is. And until I know for sure, I've never had one of my peonies have a baby. They've always stayed in their little clusters. So to have one spread out like this would be interesting, and I don't really know why. I know that none of these seed it. Like, they might have seeds inside, but I doubt that the seeds are any good, because I doubt that they got pollinated. It's still too cold outside, so I just don't foresee any of these being pollinated or reproducing. Like, well, I mean, from seed. They might, the bulbs down below, maybe. Ooh, look at all those ones in there. That's cool. But I just don't foresee. I'm hoping that these things survive and multiply. I don't know. I definitely knew I was buying stuff too early. I always know not to do that, but you get excited and you think, oh yeah. But it's not something that you should be doing, because then it just dies and you've wasted your time and your money. So we'll see. All right. So peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmill. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate. Oh, here's the sign to the chocolate mint. Just in case if you guys were interested in the chocolate. That's another sign for it. I put 2 in here. That's how come this one gets so big each year. I don't know what happened to the orange mint sign or the pineapple mint sign. I know that this one doesn't actually go into this one because I put it over here. This one goes into this one because this one is spearmint. So, and that one over there is pineapple, and that one's orange. I've always kept the orange and the pineapple over here. And I used to use it when everything would die down. I used to dump when I'd pick stuff up, I'd throw it in these 2 barrels and then have to clean them out later. So that's why I put the baskets up, is so that I wouldn't do that anymore. Ooh, all right. It's picking up wind. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.